my friends. It has been a while. We have been so crazy busy with the remodel that honestly, there just hasn't been time to film. And I have so many things I need to film. I need to film my FabFitFun unboxing. I am so excited. It came and I haven't even opened it yet because I don't want to open it until I film. And it's sitting there staring at me saying, open me, open me. So I'm hoping to get to that today. It is Sunday. We are heading to church. We are ushering at church today and we are late. Surprise. I could not get out of bed this morning. I set my alarm to, and now we need gas. We'll make it to church. I just heard the little bell go off. That's why the whole squirrel moment. I just could not get out of bed this morning. It has been a very busy 8 days, and I set the alarm early because I wanted to get up. It was a hair washing day today, and I wanted to get dinner out of the freezer and get that marinating. Yeah, you can see the hair didn't get washed. It's in a bun, and dinner's still not out of the freezer. Oh well, these things happen, and a little bit of extra sleep was a good thing. After church, we're gonna go home and get our act together, and then we have to go buy the paint for the living and dining room because it's a different color. And we also have to go and order the floor for the living room, the dining room, the hallway, the kitchen, and the powder room. So we're gonna go order that. That should be in 2 to 3 days. I think our installer is coming next weekend. We don't have a solid, I think next weekend. So moving right along, but that's why I haven't filmed. It's just been crazy. And like I've reached for my phone to film, and it's not even the filming part, it's the putting together and editing at the end of the night. And we have just been completely at the end of the night. But that's okay, because I just keep telling myself how wonderful it's going to be when it's done. What else today? I will show you all of my meals today. I have been pretty decent on plan over this whole remodel. You know, I definitely planned my meals and had a good plan and stuck to it for the most part. A couple days there was just no, you know, we were working and working and working, and all of a sudden we looked at the clock and it was like 6 o'clock and I hadn't started dinner. So there were a couple days when we ate stuff that I really wasn't happy about eating. But for the most part, I've been pretty good on plan. We have not been like that mindless snacking because we've been so busy. So that was a good thing. Doug goes back to work tomorrow, and we still have 2 rooms to paint. Yeah. But I'm going to do them, I think. Between Andrew and Adam and I, we will. They're easy rooms. There's nothing that we have, like the other rooms, you know, we've got a 2-story foyer. Like that was, I was so glad I wasn't around when Doug painted that, because I know the kind of crap he pulls.
I was safe.
Yeah, he was safe. It just makes me nervous. Ladders make me nervous. But it's just 2 square rooms, so the boys and I should be able to bang that out while Doug is working. Because it has to get done before the flooring guy comes. Yeah. We had to take all the baseboards off in both rooms because the baseboard will sit on the floor. We saved it. We're gonna paint that. We'll see if we decide that we don't like the way it looks, or if we couldn't save it well enough, we're just gonna get new baseboard. The problem comes that if our floor is not completely level, baseboard doesn't flex, and there'll be gaps. So we may end up having to put 1/4 inch round down anyway, which I'm trying to avoid doing because I don't really care for that. But if we have to, we have to. At this point, we just have to move forward. So that's the catch up. Breakfast this morning will be something kind of quick because Doug and I want to get out of the house kind of quickly and get our errands done. Like I said, we're going to drive down to Delaware and order the floor because we will save money on tax. New Jersey, we have sales tax. There's no sales tax in Delaware. So whenever we make big purchases, we go down to Delaware and buy things. Now, yes, it costs us $5 to get over the bridge, but when you're purchasing, you know, large amounts, when you're spending large amounts of money, then it's definitely worth it. Is it worth it to save 10 or 20 bucks? No. Is it worth it to save several $100? Yes. So that's why we are going to, and we are right on the, where we live in Jersey, we are right over the bridge to Philly and not far over the bridge to Delaware. So we have kind of the best of both worlds. Like, the place I looked at the flooring in Jersey, it took me 20 minutes to get to. The place that we're ordering the flooring in Delaware, half hour to get to. So for an extra 10 minutes and an extra few miles, it's worth it. And while we're down there, we're gonna grab the paint for the other rooms. And that's probably it. And then on the way home, I wanna kind of detour through PA and hit IKEA, because I'm still searching for that dining room table. Yeah, haven't found it yet. I found a couple on Facebook Marketplace this morning. I really like the one, but we would have to refinish it and repaint it. And that was a hard no from Doug. So, we'll see. We'll see. So that's it. We are almost to church, late as usual. I mean, not late, but we're supposed to be there early because we're ushers. We're supposed to be there super early. We're getting there. I will be back and show you my breakfast. Lunch, who knows? We'll be out. We probably won't have lunch. I'll probably grab a Built Bar or something just to bring in the car with me, and we'll be eating breakfast kind of late. And then dinner is a new recipe tonight. It is Key West chicken. It looks delicious. It's chicken that's marinated in lime juice and soy sauce and honey and some chopped up peppers, and then thrown on the grill. It looks quick and easy, very summery and delicious. So looking forward to having that tonight. Yeah. So I will be back probably with my breakfast. Okay, for breakfast this morning, we are having bacon and omelets and an English muffin. And you know the mama always gets the burnt stuff. That's okay, I like my bacon crispy. So I have 2 points worth of bacon, 0 points on the omelet, and 2 points on the English muffin, making this a 4-point breakfast. And of course, my cup of tea. We've been out shopping all day, but we've been successful. The floor is ordered and we'll be ready for pickup Tuesday or Wednesday, which is great because I think the guy's going to start installing it this weekend. Living room furniture is ordered, well, part of it. I ordered the sofa and an accent chair. The sofa will be delivered next week. The accent chair isn't going to be until the end of August. Wah, wah. So I'm a little sad, but I love the chair so much that I can wait till the end of August. The room just won't be complete, and that's okay. So that's all done. And we stopped in, now you're gonna be shocked. I know you're gonna be shocked. We stopped in Kirkland's. Do you know I have never been to a Kirkland's before? We have one over next to the Hobby Lobby that's closest to us, and Christmas tree shop that's closest to us. It's like 20 minutes away. One opened a year ago. I have never been in there. So next to the furniture store, there was a Kirkland's. So I'm like, I want to go in there and look at it. Oh my gosh. I felt like the gates of heaven opened and I was in my happy place. I wanted every single solitary thing in that store. Oh my goodness. It was awesome. Now I will be a frequent Kirkland's shopper. I bought one thing in there and it was on clearance because we did just buy a floor and we did just buy furniture. I found something for my stairwell to replace we had a really big Chagall lithograph, like numbered. We bought it at an art auction. Doug loved it when we bought it. I never cared for it.
You never told me that.
Of course I never told you that because you loved it. So we are getting rid of that. So I need something huge for that wall, and I found the perfect thing at Kirkland's, but it was not in my budget. So I'm hoping to find a one similar somewhere else, like maybe Hobby Lobby, that will be more in my budget. We'll see. But here's what I bought at Kirkland's. It's like a little hurricane lantern-y type thing. It was on clearance for $6. And I think it'll look cute if I put a candle in it, either like a battery operated candle or just a colored candle that I won't light, and to put on top of my hutch. So I think I told you I have been really struggling to style the hutch. Well, I finally got it exactly the way I want it. I just need one more thing for the top of it, and I absolutely love it. So that was good. So I'm going to try this for $6. I'll try it. If I don't like it, I can certainly use it somewhere else in my house. There's enough little places. So that's what we're doing. It is late, and I am still not really hungry. That breakfast that Doug made me completely filled me and satisfied me. And we didn't eat breakfast until probably like 11 o'clock. What time? Oh, 11:30. So I'm good. I did not get the chicken marinating, so that may wait till tomorrow night. Not sure yet. We'll see. To see how it all works out. So yeah, I have nothing to show you for lunch because there's not going to be lunch. I am going to look for a place to stop and get an iced tea, like a Dunkin', because I am dying of thirst, and I forgot my water bottle at home. I know, bad Weight Watcher. Bad Weight Watcher. Can't believe I forgot my water. Doug brought an iced coffee, but y'all know how I feel about that. So I'm not going to be drinking that. So we're going to find a Dunkin', or I think McDonald's has unsweetened iced tea also, but I haven't seen a McDonald's. I think there's a Dunkin' right up here. So I'm going to stop and grab an iced tea. And I will be back to show you what we end up having for dinner. Right now we are heading to IKEA. I am so incredibly excited for IKEA. Oh, and we ended up buying some window treatments for the stairwell window. It's huge. And a little tiny window we have upstairs. I bought the faux thick wood blinds. I think I'm really gonna love them. I'm gonna put like a little valance over them. So it's all coming together in my head. Hopefully it'll all come together for reals. We shall see. Guys, it is dinner time, and yes, I'm still in the car. What am I having? Oh, they didn't give me my Lingonberry. What am I having for dinner? IKEA Swedish meatballs and mashed potatoes. There's enough mashed potatoes here to feed a small family, so I will not be eating them all. And there are Swedish meatballs. I will probably eat 5 of them out of 8. I forget what the points are on this. I've had it before. They're a little bit high, but I've got a ton of points left on the day, so I'm good with it. So that is what I am having for dinner. Doug will help me eat the mashed potatoes, I'm sure. He is having a delicious looking ham and cheese on a baguette, so that looks really good too. So that is what I am having for dinner tonight. I'll put the points on the screen for you. Well guys, yes, we are still out. We have been out since 11:30, 12 o'clock, and it is now 7:30 at night. We got a lot accomplished though. We got, yeah, I know. We got the flooring ordered. We got the living room furniture ordered. We got the dining room furniture picked out at IKEA. We're not getting that yet because it's IKEA, so we would bring it home with us, and we have nowhere to put it because the flooring has to be laid. So once everything's done, we can go back and get that. What else do we do? I feel like, oh yeah, I saw a really cool DIY on Pinterest to make this cute little table. So I'm going to make that. My plan is to put it next to the accent chair in the living room, which the accent chair is not coming till the end of August. So yeah, I have time to do the table, but I'm excited to do it, so I might do it this week. Pretty cool actually. So we got the stuff to make that. What else? I'm looking to see. We were in IKEA for a long time. Bought this cute little filing cabinet thingy because we're getting rid of our desk. So we did get a lot accomplished. We did not expect to be out this late. Did not expect to eat out, but we did. What are you gonna do? well within my points today, and it was delicious. So that's that. But I am calling it a night. We are almost home, and I have some things I need to accomplish tonight. Doug goes back to work tomorrow. I mean, down the basement. It's not like he has to leave the house, but still, you know, we've had such a great week together. Even though we were doing all home remodeling, you know, we were still together all week and had a great time. So I will miss him down the basement and have to walk down there several times to say hello. Which actually I have crafts to work on, so I'll be down there anyway. What else? Oh, I made 2 really awesome crafts over the yesterday, because we got rid of a lot of the stuff that we had hanging on the walls. I hope you can hear me. This road noise is horrible. You know, I just decided if we're getting all new everything else, we've had the same stuff hanging on the walls for 16 years. Some of it I will keep. Most of it I did not. So I made 2 really cool things, and I absolutely love them. I will show them to you when we do the reveal of the renovation, which I'm not sure when I'm going to do it if I'm not getting the furniture till the end of August. Maybe I'll just do it anyway and say, hey, here's a picture of the chair that's going to be here, because I'm excited. And you guys have put up with me talking about it now for a week, so I want to show you. So that was our Sunday. Not what we planned, but it's all good. Anything else? I don't think so. Back to the grind tomorrow, back to exercising 6 days or 5 days depending, because this week was not good with that, and I really did miss it. So back to that. Yeah, just back to normal tomorrow. I mean, I'll be painting all day the next couple days. I'm working 1 day this week. I'm working on Tuesday, and next week I'm working 2 days. I'm working Tuesday and Thursday, so I have a lot of time to get some stuff done this week, so we will see. So have a fantastic night. Thank you for spending your day with me. Sorry this was so chatty, and I will see you tomorrow with a full day of eating. And if I end up doing the craft, making the side table, I will maybe film that and show you how I do that. I saw, it's not my design. I saw it on Pinterest, so I will give credit where credit is due for that, but I'll just show you my take on it. She stained hers. I'm going to paint mine, and I think I'm going to paint the bottom and stain the top. That's my thought, so we will see. Have a great night, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow with what I ate and